answer your question about the system of equations. Now, it says determine the expression, but I assume you mean solve for the system of equations, meaning find the value of x and y. So to find the system, you can use substitution method, graphing method, or you can use the addition method. I will use the substitution method. Hopefully you have learned this. Otherwise, the other two can also be displayed. If you would send me a message, I'm glad to show you how to do those other methods as well. So let's get started. Our first equation is 2y equals 2x minus 8. And there's nothing really alone. The y has a 2y, the x has a 2x. But if I look at the second equation, I see the y is by itself. It's 2x plus y. So I'm going to take that one right there and solve for y. So I'll write it larger. 2x plus y equals 5. I'm going to subtract 2x from each side of the equation. 2x minus 2x is nothing, and I'm left with the y. And now I can't do anything with the x or the 5. They just stay there. So now it's negative 2x plus 5. They cannot be combined because this has an x attached to it. And the 5 is alone. Now that I've solved for y, I'm going to plug all of this into the first equation right here. 2y equals 2x minus 8. And I hope I have enough space. I'm writing pretty big. So let's go over here and do the first equation. 2y. Here, maybe I'll change colors so it's easier to see. So 2y equals 2x minus 8. Now I'm going to plug all of this in for this y. So now it's 2 times negative 2x plus 5 equals 2x minus 8. I think I'm going to add a board so that we can see this better. So on our first board we had 2y equals 2x minus 8. Oops, sorry about that. Equals 2x minus 8. And then we plugged negative 2x plus 5 in. Supposed to be a plus. Equals 2x minus 8. First, we need to use the distributive property. 2 times the negative 2 would be a negative 4x. 2 times 5 is 10. And then since this is a plus, it's going to be plus 10 equals, and then we're just going to copy the rest. 2x minus 8. Now I need to bring the x's over to one side so that I can solve for x. So I'll bring this 2x over. I'll subtract 2x from both sides. 4x, negative 4x and negative 2x makes a negative 6x plus 10 equals negative 8 because 2 minus 2 is nada. Now I still have to get rid of this 10. So I'll subtract 10 from both sides. And now we're left with negative 6x, I'll write it over here, equals, and then we have negative 8 and negative 10. That makes negative 18. Now we divide both sides by negative 6, and x is 3. Now I need to plug x equals 3 into either the first or second equation to find the y. So let's go back to board 1. We can plug x equals 3 into either equation. We can pick either one of these. So let's just do the first one. 2y minus 8. 2y equals 2x minus 8. So let's add another board. 2y equals 2, let's try that again. 2x minus 8. Copied that correctly, and we know x is 3. So that means I'm going to plug this in for the x. So 2y equals 2 times 3 minus 8. That means we have 2y equals 6 minus 8. 6 minus 8 is negative 2. So 2y equals negative 2. Oops. Negative 2. Divide both sides by negative 2. My apologies. Divide both sides by 2, because the 2 is by the y, and y is negative 1. So our final answer is x is 3, y is negative 1. Or you can write it as an ordered pair. Negative 3, comma, oops, not negative 3. 3, comma, negative 1. I hope that answers your question, Ashley. Best of luck.